Hello guys, this is the logical continuation of the last video that I did on the control valve for the steering of the 1955 Packard. This is a Bendix cylinder and the manual only details Monroe cylinders. Now we did a lot of research and we did find that they did put Bendixes into 1955. And there's not much we can do in a rebuild here other than put seals in the front. In order to do more work, you actually have to cut the top off and re-weld it back. So people seem to prefer the Monroe and they say it's simpler. So this is the one that was off the car and the one we were going to use, but as soon as I pulled the piston out, we found this. So that's unusable. It has to be replaced. In order to fix this, we'd have to cut the top off, get a new piston, weld it all back together, but we're not going to do that. We have a spare. So let's do the operation on the spare. I don't have lead jaws for my vise, but I'm just real careful with it. And note that this piston is in real nice shape. First step, take the snap ring out. Snap ring. Then we have this little washer or spacer, and that's just in there loosely. If you turn this thing upside down, it will come off. Now, the next thing you see in there is the dust boot. And you have to pick it out of there, and you want to be careful not to mar the cylinder or the piston. It's not in there that tight. Last words. There we go. Okay. So then we have an aluminum spacer. And that'll come out if we turn it upside down. An aluminum spacer. And then the seal. Now, there we go, seal. So now we're ready to rebuild. Time for reassembly. First thing we do is coat our stuff in automatic transmission fluid, and the first one in is the seal, and the lip goes in and we slide it down the tube, and then we take my highly specialized seal installer tool here and we push this seal down into its pocket very carefully. No marring of the piston rod or the cylinder. The next thing in is the aluminum retainer. Like so. And then the next thing in is the dust shield. Let's put some ATF on that. And this goes in, lip side in. Gently, gently, gently. Okay. And take my seal installer and work it all the way down. Now, someplace in the manual I read that they want you to use a 7/8 socket, but I don't have a deep enough socket to go over the rod to push the seal in. Then we put the spacer in. And they actually give us a new clip ring. Actually, they call it a snap ring. And there we go. It's snapped into place. And now we have a newly rebuilt cylinder for a 1955 Packard with Bendix steering. Thank you very much.